We're live. You see that? Okay.
We're live.
Okay, welcome to the Corsual live stream. Today we will play Ninja Gaiden 3, but
it's called Gaiden, not Gaiden.
Yeah, and I'm Stiegi.
And I'm Poly. You know me from yesterday.
Yes.
The guy that embarrasses himself all the time. I try to redo it this time.
First things first. I think the guys are interested why Cody isn't here. What happened to him?
He had to leave the country. We don't want to.
No. Actually, we're not sure what's going on with him. As you might know, he's in Germany for 2 weeks now. And if you want to work in Germany and live in Germany, you have to go to the so-called Ausländerbehörde. I looked it up, what it's called in English. In English, it's called Alien Department. That's the real name. So Cody in Germany officially is an alien, obviously.
And now he has to visit the Man in Black.
Yes, and we don't know what's happening there, and we don't care.
Not at all, but I guess he will return in a couple of minutes, maybe half an hour, we're not sure. But he will join us later.
Can I see the chat somewhere? This would be great, because...
You should be able to. There is the chat.
Playing, not playing?
Joystick playing, yeah, great. Yay!
Alright, where can I see who's online? I'm really sorry for this, because it's the first time Cody is not here, so I have to find out how everything works. So this should be the user list. It's loading. Oh, okay. So 3 people are there.
You can switch to the game now.
Okay, I switched to the game by pressing Control and I think it was C1. Yes.
Yay! There we are.
One thing, we forgot to put on this live button on the page.
I can do it, you please.
Yeah. All right, so we will start the game. And I actually never played any part of Ninja Gaiden. It's a very, very old series. Starting on the NES, right? The first part, Ninja Gaiden 1, was on...
Yeah, it's arcade and NES, I think.
Arcade and NES, yeah. So, just to come back to Cody for 1 minute, he might join later on. We actually don't know how long it's going to take there. It's confusing what he has to do. So, do you want to use Spot Pass? What is Spot Pass?
Notifications. No one wants them.
What is it? What is that?
Notifications? I don't care what it is.
But you don't want it. Alright.
I just want to see it again.
Oh, there's a question. Sorry, I was on the phone. Who are you guys? Yes. So this is Poly. I'm Stiegi.
I'm Poly, all wrong.
Yeah, and like I said, Cody might join later. He's at the Alien Department. Right? Good. So, the character that is been unlocked, you can... Alright. Why? Why is there so much unlocked? I never did anything. Okay. The hero, I guess, is the easiest.
Yeah, I hope so.
I think I will choose hero because everybody knows that this series is one of the hardest.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure
okay. Okay, so I go back. No, it's hard enough. I never, like I said, I never played any part of this. But I'm a professional gamer, and I think I will run through this game without
piece of cake,
dying once. Music loud, so you guys sound So this means the sound of the game is too loud, I guess. Is that right? The sound of the game is too loud and our voices are not loud enough. Damn. So, what do we do now?
I think we have to change the input on there.
Call me.
Or just talk a bit louder.
No, wait, here. Do you see this? I think we
Ministry of Defense. External Affairs.
Now it should be
a special agency within the ministry.
Not as loud anymore.
Like you ninja.
And it should work.
She will provide
we have no
the
details.
details.
But I want some.
Mizuki McLeod, Japan Air Self-Defense Force Special Security Unit.
So
Flight
let us
officer,
know
first
if it's
class.
okay now, or...
Yesterday, an unknown group
Hey,
launched a terrorist attack in London. They've taken control of the area
Damn.
around the Prime Minister's residence.
Hey, cats.
So why me? What do you need my help for? Oh no.
Settings?
We don't need
Man, I have no idea how we can change it. Can we change the volume of the Wii
Mizuki,
somehow?
show him the video.
was just sent to
actually,
us
no,
by the
we
government.
have to do it at the capture card. But just play the game, I have a look at it.
Yeah, I think we can... here, there must be some sound audio settings.
You can change it there, yeah.
So we do it here and... Come on, this can't be... Oh, come on! Everything takes so long on the Wii. Although this might have to do with the game, actually. There's really no way to do this faster?
Just hold it.
Yeah, I do.
Be patient. Cody always says it's all about the patience. You have to be patient.
No. But I don't want to. So, alright. Speaker output. I hope if I press B now that it's saved.
Yeah, because it says when you press X it's resetted, so I guess B is okay. Just press B.
Yeah. Just to be sure, I will have another look if it's... Yes, okay. Alright. And I press return to game.
Ouch.
So I think now it should work fine. I hope so, at least. Otherwise we have to silence more.
Bring us WiiU Hayabusa. Bring us
Do we want
WiiU
to see the
Hayabusa.
Well, I
It's
want
you
to.
they want.
Do you guys want to see the intro?
WiiU Hayabusa.
Should we just skip it?
Look, now it's here so loud again.
Yeah, because I put it up there.
Yeah, but then it's so
Should
loud.
be enough when you turn it down in the game.
It should, I think it should be a bit more silent than us. Here you can see, I think, how loud we are, and here you can see how loud the sound is. Okay, so we see it. No skipping.
Wow, in-game graphics.
Hayabusa, can
Really?
you hear me?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, go ahead.
All civilians have been evacuated. Any armed soldiers down there are fair game.
The hostages are in the Prime Minister's residence, right?
Yes. I'll monitor the situation and guide you from the air.
So it's basically your first Ninja Gaiden, right?
Be careful,
Have
Hayabusa.
you
Yes.
played any game of it?
No. Use L and B. I can do that.
By the way, this is the first Ninja Gaiden that has been created without Tomonobu Itagaki, who designed Dead or
Oh,
Alive.
blood! I like that. Sorry, I didn't want
I don't know, just cut him into pieces, no problem.
He's dead. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Hold down R. Which one is R? Is this one R?
Right trigger, yeah.
And trigger.
It's the ninja game.
The problem is, since I really don't have a Wii U, I don't know where which button is, so I have to look this up like
You will get used to it. Or die. I don't care.
what I really like is the blood here. Maybe you guys know in Germany we have some problems with censorship, And the German version has green blood. And Park, for example.
Sure it is censored?
I don't know if
it didn't came out in Germany at all.
At least there were some parts on the Xbox that had green blood. I don't know. What about the WiiU version? Protect yourself, ZL. Where's ZL? This is ZL. Alright. Oh, okay. That's good to know. So we can evade the attacks. And I think I did a finishing hit. I don't know how because I'm just button mashing.
So me it looked like you finished you, but okay.
Oh. Yeah, this evading is pretty useful, I think. So it's all about timing, I guess?
Well, timing is an important thing in the game.
I'm almost there. This is not the first enemy.
Because it has a pretty high difficulty, it's not a button masher, you can just hammer on the buttons.
So what is this? How can I... I have a red sword now. What does that mean? Where does it come from? I don't understand.
Maybe it's because you're nearly dead. Or it's some superpower.
So these are pretty normal controls. There's no special feature about I'm dead? I'm dead?
What? But you don't have to restart the whole level.
Is that the game there?
They're coming for you.
Is this the game that came on the 360 too? Is it a remake?
Well, it is the game that came out on PS3 and 360, but it is an improved version. That's why it's called Razor's Edge. And judging by Metacritic and all the likes, it's better than the original version. Cody said he has played it already, and he said it's much better than the original version.
The question is why don't like people this game? Maybe they just don't like it because it's so hard. I mean, the controls, as far as I can tell, work fine.
But it's definitely not made for everyone.
I mean, there are many players who are just, not real good gamers, and they don't like to lose, and then they don't like the game because the game doesn't give them any chance, even on the lowest difficulty setting. I mean, I'm one of them. That's what I know.
You can see it.
But I think this time I'll I just press Y all the time. Maybe there's some other attack that I should use.
I'm pretty sure that there are other attacks on the other buttons.
Defense is important, so I will block and then I will attack. Look at this. That I have to kill that asshole with a gun first. So that's it. He's just got one arm. Yeah. Alright, well, you can learn new ninja skills. I will open the ninja skills menu. So here we got some new skills.
Or you can buy them with karma.
Where do I... Oh, I don't have enough karma. And I get karma by killing people.
I guess so, yeah. That would make sense.
Because I kill bad people,
you get good karma.
For killing bad
hero.
people. Okay, so far I cannot buy anything.
But maybe you can upgrade that level 1 katana skill. That one.
Okay.
Is there something you can change? Okay.
It's learned, but...
I guess it gets increased
automatically by using it maybe. There's another thing, ZL for...
Features? Costume?
No, that would be the next menu. Here you can see it. You have ZL and ZR. Now I understand. Oh man. Ninpo. Okay, what is this? An input that transforms into... So it's just special attacks, right? That are too expensive for me right now.
Wait, you've played it for 5 minutes, so
yeah.
it's obvious that you can't afford yet.
Hold on to sense the proper path. Alright. So this should be this one?
The Prime Minister's residence is straight ahead.
Sense the proper path?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not an open world game, so I'm pretty sure it won't be that hard to find the right path anyway.
Wait,
It's still
something's
good to have
there.
it. Oh man. I should.
Take him down!
They're after you.
I'm
Find
kind
someplace
of,
to
you know,
Here?
it's like, you know, not knowing what to do with stuff. Why does he tell me to sense the proper path? I don't care about the path, I just care about surviving this! Oh man, how should I survive that? What should
Wait,
I do?
something's there.
Okay, something's there. That's a good hint.
Take him down!
Maybe you can have a look at the chat if there are some questions, since I have to use my ninja senses to survive that. What do I do? I have to be pretty fast. Or maybe I just have to run away, that's why it's...
Yeah, just run away like a coward. That's what heroes do.
Speed run. Actually, I had the idea of, you know, just showing a speed run and pretending that I'm the one who plays that.
No one would have believed that anyway. So.
Hurry.
I think I really had to run away.
Well, it worked.
Looks like you got rid of it.
See, I got rid of
We
it.
can't do anything with that thing around. Dead end. You have to
So.
find
Oh,
another route.
maybe you have to run up that wall like I had yesterday.
Fine.
Okay, with B is where A should be.
Oh,
Nice
that's
work,
much
Ninja.
easier than a Warframe.
Yes, we know that.
Watch
Right.
it. Looks another Jacko Ripper. So where is fucking
Something's going on down there. Is it important for us? Some cars? Who
Who cares about cars?
Tilt L. L
Roger
is
that.
here.
Keep looking.
Slightly to walk.
Stealth kill.
No, it's the stick that I have to press. Press X. X is there where Y should be. Nice!
Bye bye.
Okay, I think I have to go down there. Or
Flying ninja incoming.
this is cool.
It would have been even cooler if you would have hit it.
Yeah, we can switch later, and then you can show us how a real pro plays a game like that. I think I start to get a feeling for it. You know, I just press ZL and Y. So the button where X should be. Or
Your key is
so what can I do with my key? It's that energy below my life bar
yeah, some special power.
with X. It's the Y key.
Take a new route.
No! I was the victim there, right? This is the special effect. Okay, another special attack. Another victim or the...
You're nearly dead, by the way.
This is where the real fun starts, you know? I know it's from so many games, you know, it's just 1 point of energy, you know, and when you still do it, it's the greatest feeling you can have. Yeah, I know that it's cool. Come on! Bam!
Commencing operation.
X and A.
X and A, so X and A.
There we go.
That was the special call. Okay. Come on, another
Next time try to target it and then it should be pretty cool.
It was such a big attack. No, I got some energy. Come on, leave me alone. I
But
didn't
you
do
already
anything.
lost most of it.
Look at that. Look at what I do. I am the one who is attacking. I should have taken the other costume. I think I look like the enemies. I don't see any difference. Oh, look at that. It's so
I'm not sure
great.
yet, but I
I'm so
think
good.
you are enjoying this more than Monster Hunter, are you?
Yes, of course. And there's our bird. Safe.
The typical saving bird.
Really?
Everybody knows them.
Is it typical here? I don't know the series. Do we have other
Just
birds
joking
in other parts? Alright, do we have something to equip?
You got a new weapon.
Yeah, maybe I should equip it.
Claws.
Wolverine claws.
Yeah, Wolverine is here.
What is this?
You even have claws at the feet.
Hmm. Ah, you can also use that in the garden. I'm sorry, that was no. I deserve to die for something like that. So, okay, where's the right path? There.
The graphics look good, but they look
No.
pretty much like P3 or Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Not that much.
No anti-aliasing. It's a different feeling because Wolverine. Not too different, but well, I really like the combat system. I'm bad as shit, but I really like it because
But it looks like you are getting used to it.
yeah, it's really skill based, you know, with some RPG elements. But if you that word. If you win here, you know that you deserve to win, you know, not just because you have grinded for 2 hours, you're really a good player, you know that, once you finish those guys. That's my parking lot. Give it to me. So let's look at the details. The bodies, do they remain or do they disappear? They disappear very fast, or it's still there, just like the body parts, separated from the body. In the
Wow, he lost his arm and he's still attacking you.
yeah.
That's dedication.
Monty Python's Holy Grail. That's all I say here.
Maybe you should kill
just
that
a
one with
scratch.
the rocket.
Oh, come on, guy. Ha! What do you want to do now? Look at them, stupid. That idiot. Nice! It really looks awesome. I'm sorry, I really have to look at this. No, that's not funny. I think it's time for
But he
X.
had only one arm, but he got you anyway.
What was this? It's one X and A, I think, right?
Every time I think you are dead, and then you get new energy.
Yeah, because I'm so good. No, I'm a
You're a
natural,
man, yeah.
I'm a natural born killer. And it's like real life. You can't get to the exit without, you know, having trouble and stuff. So, not have anymore. I'm starting to get annoyed by this since you're... I know it. I mean... Finishing move, oh, it's so great. I really like it.
I guess you can turn those things off and off.
Yeah. But I think there might be some hints that I will need.
Deal with them while they're out of it.
Is that the boss again? Or
Is that a friend of ours? That helicopter? It looks like.
yeah.
Now it's up to you, Nick.
Very good. Oh, no, my friend. Not with me.
Kill you!
This is really ninja style. Did you play one of the 2D parts too?
You mean the really old Ninja Gaiden game?
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, I played some of them
On
on an
NES?
emulator.
They,
I
That-
think it was an arcade version with the one that I played,
mm,
but it's a totally different game. You can't compare them. They share the same name, but they have not much in common.
oh man, this doesn't look good. I don't like those
Yeah.
red lights. And I don't even see myself. Why do they see me? I mean, I cannot see myself. I'm not a friend of laser pointers on my head. Okay. I think
Well, it was stealthy.
Anybody see anything? Kill you!
where is everybody? What happens? What's going on with them? Oh man, I love violence.
Pretty tough enemies. They just won't give up.
Yeah. He gave up.
Exactly.
There was nothing much left to give up. Oh,
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke.
an earthquake.
Get out of there,
No, it's
Hayabusa.
that boss
Regroup.
again.
And she said something about getting out, and I think this is a good idea.
Well, then go out and not just running around.
Yeah, but where should I go? I mean,
Well, there is an energy bar for him, so I guess you have to fight him.
yes. That was the idea that came to my mind too. Oh, man. I think it's not good for a weapon to attack, you know, like metal.
Well,
This
the
would
metal
take
is not
forever.
in Germany.
If I don't find a better way to kill him, this would take forever. I mean, seriously, look.
Yeah, I guess you have to attack the legs on the side, not the one in front. Because they are so heavy.
Getting thermal readings from inside the
Yeah, but he
smoke.
always turns around when I go around him, so what
Get
shall I
out of
do?
there, Hayabusa.
Yeah, you
Regroup.
have to be
camera.
faster.
No. You can take this thing down.
He managed to attack that one.
Look at him.
Oh. There
This
goes
one,
the
right?
camera. Yeah.
Why?
Just a sword.
Good job.
Amazing.
What about the camera?
Yeah, the camera was one of the problems in the original version. And like you can see here, it's still a problem. Not working the way it should all the time.
Damn. You know, this time I died because I checked that the sound is okay.
Yeah. Of course
Get
you
out of
did.
there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
That's
And the next
only
time
reason.
I lose, I will lose because the controller is not working right. Okay, so I wait, I attack the red. Most obvious part. This is one of the video game rules. The most obvious part is always the part that has to be attacked. Come on!
Just a sword. Amazing.
3 more to go.
Oh no, I really have to jump back. He has this new attack style, you know? This,
Yeah.
bam! Now he's crippled.
I can't believe it's still moving.
Get it. Don't let me die. Please. Leave me alone. Yes. Yes. Come on. Now, just a bit of. How should I do that? I mean, it's.
Okay.
Do you want to try? So we can go on.
Yeah, sure. I can jump into the game right at the boss. No problem.
Yeah. Okay.
Get
You
out
can
of
do
there,
that.
Hayabusa. Regroup.
Oh my god. You sure?
I can take this thing down.
Yeah, I think you know it from the Xbox titles, and I can comment on your game style and tell you what to do, since I know better. Yeah, thanks. Well, actually, I cannot see who says anything in the chat. This is weird. I can just see that somebody said something. But there's no way for me to see who said it. Why?
Yeah, just do on.
Oh, I think it's because it's all Rocket Panther who says everything.
Yeah, if there is no name, it's the same person.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, you're even worse than me. Now you have to get back, jump back.
Well, I got one leg.
Yeah.
Getting thermal readings from inside the
How
smoke.
many legs are there? 6, right?
Well,
Get
4
out
of the
of there,
red ones.
Hayabusa. Regroup.
Not sure if you have to destroy the
I
others.
think he's gonna be really angry once those red ones are gone. So, do I like the visuals? I really have to think about it. I mean, there's no anti-aliasing, I already said that. But, well, the
It's just a sword.
the
Amazing.
fire and the explosion, it looks a bit cheap, I think. It almost looks like last generation explosions, but
Well, it's good enough for me.
yeah, for me too, it's good enough. But
But it doesn't show
It's
that
better.
the Wii U is capable of more than the other generation.
No. Hayabusa!
not this, how it looks here, it could be. Oh no, he asked you if your loser wants to play on Hero.
You want to try it again, or should I keep on trying?
Just lose one more time, then I will try again. It's
Get out
like
of
in
there,
every
Hayabusa.
boss fight, you know, it's just about timing. You just have to know when
Yeah.
will there be which attack, you know. In the beginning there is not this Nova-like attack, you know. You can just go to the leg and like hit Y. Enough. Then get pissed.
Just a sword.
So, yeah, maybe now you go away a bit until he has parted. Alright, that was his power part. Another part.
Getting these rockets more often than usual. Oh, damn it.
You're dead.
Getting
Okay,
thermal readings
let
from
me
inside
try.
the smoke.
Good luck.
Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
No.
That's a good start.
Yeah, I pressed the wrong key.
And gets even better.
We just have to think about what do we have to do. In the beginning we just press ZL and the analog stick, right? So they cannot hit us. Then we go to one of the legs.
You have only a short time frame to attack a leg, and then he will shoot his rocket, and that's the moment when you can get out of there.
And then
Just a sword. Amazing.
Or circling around him? No, he will do this back to them.
okay, I need to get into it again.
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke. Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
Okay, I just run around.
I can take
Then he
this
doesn't
thing
hit
down.
me.
Circling for a while. And when he's using the machine gun, that's the moment when he can attack them. Yeah, I think you have to get out of there. Yeah.
So when can I attack this back again? Now?
Obviously not.
Come on, this cannot be possible that there's no- the first
Just a
boss.
sword. Amazing.
No, and
Yeah,
even-
but this is Ninja Gaiden. You can't compare it to other games.
I even don't understand what's going on there.
You can still switch the difficulty setting.
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke.
So it will take a bit longer to die.
Get out of there, Hayabusa.
Yeah, but
Regroup.
maybe we should do that.
I can take this thing down.
Maybe we manage. I mean, I think I almost did it this one time, right?
Yeah. You had 3 max, so he was almost finished.
Can't be too hard to find the perfect timing for this one. Fucking rockets!
With just a sword. Amazing.
I hope he really suffers when he dies. Parting
Maybe he's a
again.
robot, I doubt that he will.
No, there's some asshole in right? They're right in the middle, right above the part is some asshole. Yeah, not just the one to kill you anyway. I think it's not good to get angry here, right? Because if you're angry,
It
you
won't help.
now he's not able to. No, he is.
Can still move a bit,
Maybe
but
it's
he's
better
much
to
slower
jump
now.
than, you know, like this. Maybe this is actually better. Look, he doesn't hit me. If I wouldn't, you know, try. I will try this this time. I will try just
Getting thermal
jump.
readings from inside the smoke. Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
Just run away.
No.
Would be-
I can take this thing down.
So, let's check out his attacks. Machine gun, rocket, machine gun. Do I have time to attack him? No, it's again the machine gun. Really don't.
At least Rocker has still some faith in us. She thinks we can do it. I'm not sure if we can. But we'll try.
I can do that. Okay, you have to. You can punch him. I think 3 times or something, and then you have to jump on. I think. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, jump on, go. This time there was no rocket. What? I don't get it. I really don't get the concept of this fucking fight.
With just a sword.
Yeah, I haven't memorized the pattern yet either.
This jumping really helps.
But now
As
you
soon
get
as
the
I
electro
say it
attacks.
helps, it's.
But you can
fucks
see
it
that
up
he's
more.
making this electro attacks on the body.
Do you want to try again? Maybe we should stretch the
Getting thermal
difficulty.
readings from inside the
Because
smoke.
we're fucking losers.
Get out of there, Hayabusa.
I'm really,
Regroup.
really pissed.
No. I can take this thing down.
We do our best. We do our best. Which obviously is not much. Let's change the setting once you're there. I have no hope for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe this helps. Maybe
You're
now
a
you
great
want to...
motivator.
Just a sword.
There's no hope for
Amazing.
you. You're lost. You're doomed. See? I
Okay,
was
so
right.
much about that.
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke.
Maybe you have to press
Yeah,
left.
yeah, I'm trying, but the cutscene was still playing.
What
Get
does
out
it
of there,
change? Play style.
That's
No.
the wrong thing.
Ah,
Ah, that's it. You sure?
the hero is the...
Okay, we are cowards.
Getting thermal readings from inside the smoke. Get out of there, Hayabusa. Regroup.
No. I can take this thing down.
You almost have it.
when he's doing his rocket.
Where? I didn't
Just
see
a
it.
That
sword.
black hole up there.
Amazing.
It's getting orange and then he's shooting his rocket.
Oh. And now I actually see that the thing I saw above this is not human at all. It's just a machine gun. I
Yeah, it's
think.
just a turret.
So this is really just a robot.
So he's doing his electric.
Yes. So parted twice. There we go. Oh, now you have to jump away.
Yeah, I'm doing my best.
This looks pretty. Does it look good? Does it look good? I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I mean,
Yeah, camera.
we still have our let's not forward the camera.
And I want to go away, but it won't let me.
Oh, that's not good.
I can't believe it's
He
still
lost
moving.
almost all his energy. Almost. Maybe we should look up some guides on the internet.
Just let me do it. Damn it. No! How did I manage to get out of there?
I can get. This is really strange. Why didn't I pick him out? I mean, there was this wave. This Nova wave, or whatever it's called.
I almost have him. Yeah, damn it! Oh, come on!
Generators exposed.
know,
Die
it's-
already!
That's what I meant when he's really pissed, you know. What?
Who's your daddy? Okay, I played a hero, but I am a hero, so that's the
Amazing.
perfect playstyle for me.
Power.
I'm heading for the residence.
Roger.
Oh, that's the spirit dude.
The bird dude.
So, alright.
You do the easy part, I do the hard part.
You said hard.
But on easy, of course. Help him, help him!
I do my best. Oh.
Two of them?
Objective updated. Destroy her.
Yeah, I like those enemies.
Kill you.
Yeah, they're easier than it was.
Especially now on Hero. I will try if there are some comments. I'm sure that there are some comments, you know, if I sometimes press X and then Y again and stuff. Like in any beat 'em up.
Get dead.
Do you think this might become a bit boring or repetitive after a while?
Well, not if you're into these games. Then it's all about training, learning, memorizing all the combat moves.
Yeah, and you always get new moves. And so you need better timing.
I'm pretty
different-
sure you can spend hundreds of hours with that game. That's becoming more and more perfect at it.
No. The question is, how many of those hours you will be full of rage?
Half of the hours maybe? I actually know some
least,
people
at least.
who destroyed some controllers while playing Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. I can understand that.
So this game really is dangerous for your hardware.
Especially this piece, it really asks
Yeah.
for being destroyed, you know? I would smash it in my head and stuff. I always did that with the Xbox One pad. So it was perfect for smashing in your head, you know? Because it really hurt.
Yeah.
And this helps to do something about your rage. It's really helpful to smash something to
Yeah,
the
then
head
off the
when you're
seat.
angry. But I think this thing will grow great because of the speed. Maybe they also checked it, and they checked if it's right, if it's good enough to smash it on your head. What's harder, your head or the pad? That's the question. I think in my case it will be the head.
Did you want to switch the weapons again?
No. I just wanted to check out if there are some combos like that. Look at them.
Well, you already gained a lot of armor. Maybe you can unlock some new features or something like that.
15 hits, good combo. I'm impressed by myself.
Yeah.
No, now I get my
At
ass
least one of
handed
us
to
is
you.
impressed.
Any more questions, my friend? What's going on?
What the hell just happened there? Were you invisible or what was that?
I think it was just a
Watch out,
glitch.
they're on the roof.
Maybe have a look in the options?
Oh, there's someone up there. In the options, why?
To
Yeah,
spend
there
some
is a-
karma on some cool thing. It had said it can
Knockdown.
throw the
No!
shurikens with
No,
you.
I pressed the Xbox A, not the WiiU A. Okay, so I press minus? I can't. No, it doesn't work for some reason. I can't.
Okay.
Okay, now I have to remember where is A. Throw dagger. Maybe now I can do it. Now I can do it. You can go into this menu when you're in a combat.
Okay.
Good. We want a new move. Do we? Do we want to have a new
Just
move?
spend that stuff, you don't need it. So,
Yeah, but for what? There are so many choices. Flying.
flying
This is-
swallow.
Press X while jumping. I think I take that.
25,000?
Or maybe you have some wish what I should buy. I don't care.
Guillotine throw.
No. I would like to have something that is aggressive, Some
Aren't those attacks all aggressive?
No, this one for example is evading, Use key instantly to evade an enemy attack.
But that could be useful in a boss fight.
Yeah, but you can use it once or twice, then your key is gone, and so won't make that big difference. Oh, this is like a
Counter-attack, yeah.
yeah. Oh, here jumping on the head like Super Mario. This is
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, this is cool. I want that. And I have to press A.
It looks like
Yes. And another flying skill. So, alright. Proper path. Obviously, there are some collectibles. Are you a fan of collectibles in games?
Well, it depends on the amount of collectibles you have to collect and how they put them into the levels.
What I really hate about collectibles is almost all the time that you cannot see which you already collected and which one not,
Yeah.
For example, the fucking pigeons in GTA 4. And what I don't understand, in GTA Vice City Stories on the PSP, you had balloons, and you could shoot the balloons,
Yeah,
and on
yeah,
the map
yeah, I
you could
remember
see
that
which ones you've already found, and this was great. I really
the
don't know
hostages
why
are being
they
held?
didn't have it in GTA
No,
4,
we
which
can't
actually
monitor
came
anything
after
inside the residence.
GTA Vice City Stories.
Watch yourself, Hayabusa.
Even GTA on the DS had
Hayabusa,
that
what's wrong?
feature that you can
There's
see it on the
blood.
map.
Yeah.
I think there we had cameras or something.
Are the hostages already?
I'm going on.
then I'm over an enemy.
There it was. I think that was the
Kill you!
Where the fucking he is.
yeah.
But they don't die.
Well, you're not Super Mario, so
Kill you!
Bloody rage.
I just save that special for another group of enemies, I guess.
Since I don't know how to use the special, I will
Through
do
the
that.
door?
Look at it. There's blood. Oh, no, not anymore. But there was blood on
Yeah.
the Wolverine metal.
Yeah, but he likes his claws cleaned.
Yes.
The executive office is up there.
You're finished!
Oh,
Because it isn't stainless steel, you know?
I think there
There's
was.
a collectible. Or at least it looks like one. Wow, congratulations, your first collectible.
Are there achievements on the Wii, like gamer score?
I'm not sure about that.
I mean,
I
for
don't
me,
have a
gamer
Wii U.
score were the only reason to,
Collect that stuff.
yeah.
Well, in the old days, you could unlock stuff like artworks and things like
Yeah,
that.
but you
when
can see that nowadays. You can see that on the internet. So what's the point?
Maybe it's exclusive artworks or stuff in the game.
Yeah, but any user can just put a screenshot. You can find all that on the internet. So
But to me,
It
it was
should-
more rewarding in the old days. Instead of just getting some weird coins or an achievement, to me it's much cooler to get an artwork or a secret video or something like that, or a new costume.
for me,
You know, they put all this stuff that was unlockable in the old days just into download content and you have to pay.
sad but true. But I really like the idea of gamer score, although I really, it really got in some way I didn't have fun with some games because of gamer score.
Yeah, it really depends on the game, how they use the achievements and stuff.
Don't do this. So.
Please, don't kill me!
Didn't I hear a sound? Yes, there they are.
Please, help! Please, just let me go!
So, how did everything work out for you?
Good, I have a visa!
Oh,
So
I
there's
am the
no alien
Deutschland.
anymore.
do you know how this department where you've been is called? In English, it's called Alien Department.
Alien department.
You're,
Right.
you're an alien.
I'm officially an alien, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you seen any Man in Black there?
Look how good I am. Attacking the exact points where the enemy is not.
That's great. But that boss looks easier than the other one.
Oh, it's a boss. That's
Yeah,
why it
yeah,
doesn't
it
die.
is a
No,
boss.
it's-
Which boss? Oh, yeah. This guy's a...
we really had trouble with those, with this robot
spider thing.
before.
The spider, huh?
Yeah.
I'm actually the part I can't get past at the moment is two of those spiders at the same time. I can't do it.
my god.
I can't do it.
I
There's one
think-
just shooting at you while you're trying to kill the other one.
I think I could manage.
Yeah, of course. If there would be another difficulty, it's even easier than the hero difficulty.
This one's not too difficult because I just,
Yeah.
evade stuff.
Because
I'm
I'm
almost
dead.
dead. Maybe I'll use some special.
Yes! This is where we come alive, you and I!
Did you see that? I got energy.
Yeah.
The energy is more. Yes! Now I expect a great finishing move. See the
I
blood.
think you can stop pushing that button. Bad quality.
Open your eyes, Ryu Hayabusa!
What's going on?
That sword wasn't made of stainless steel.
It's made of souls.
It's a Soul Calibur or what?
Yeah.
But the Soul Calibur is no katana.
And this is true. It's much bigger.
So, how does it feel to suffer as all of your victims? No. We are both steeped in the blood of our countless victims.
Lunchtime for me.
Brother. Farewell until we meet again.
Hayabusa, respond. Hayabusa!
I'm fine.
Oh man, doesn't look good.
Listen, radar has picked up a missile incoming. 1 minute to impact. You need to get out of there. There's gotta be a way out somewhere.
But your health bar is much longer now.
Yeah, but I don't like the animation of my health bar right now.
Hurry up or you won't make it! Hayabusa!
How disappointing. I had hoped the mighty dragon ninja would have put on more of a show. No matter. Begin the next phase.
So Cody, what makes this version better than the old version?
It has a lot of fixes to the gameplay style. A lot of the little bits and pieces that just were, you know, in a game some things just feel wrong.
Yeah.
They don't feel that wrong anymore.
But still a bit wrong or what?
No, this is the kind of game that you have to play for quite a few hours before you get a feel, and then once you get a feel, you become a master of the weapon. You know what I mean? You start to combine. I don't know if you've looked at the moves list, but there's something like 20,000 different moves or combos that you can pull off, and they keep growing.
Yeah, I guess you can spend some time with them.
You really can.
I think I really already did most of them.
Yeah? I doubt it.
What's the situation?
It's all about
natural talent for those things.
You've been doing well? You've been playing well, like
Yeah. I was really good.
nice.
Turn on the news.
I'll watch the video. I'll say the truth.
Nation states. No need of avaricious
I
and
need
competent
chicken
prime
nuggets.
ministers or presidents or kings.
Well, he did well until we met the spider thing.
And afterwards I was really good.
Yeah, even better.
Immediately agree to our terms of
Oh man. So,
But that might be because we changed the difficulty to hero.
yeah.
exactly
Did ya?
the number of days
We had at the spider
to create
Oh.
after 10 tries.
So you
Result
more
of
than
your
10. I think
immediate
it's 20 or 30.
You need a good 30. Just one
Did it to London.
There is no pattern that you can use that you don't get hit.
Well, in the end, I started to get the pattern and understand how it works.
Yeah. And then they throw two of the motherfuckers at them. Then it's all over.
Day 1 cleared.
So, Cody didn't die last night. No, obviously not. There's some parts rest left, you know. So, yes, okay. Okay. Good. I think we can go back to normal, right?
Okay.
Save, yes, please. Are Wii games installed on the console or are they played from
the disc. From the disc.
And you
But you can download them if you purchase them on the Wii store, Nintendo store. You can download them directly to the console.
can you also install them like on the 360 or?
Not yet, to my knowledge. If you can, I haven't figured out how to do it. But I don't think you can. The Wii holds, the console doesn't have a
Hayabusa, call from
I doubt
HQ.
you don't need
Transmission
to
source has been identified.
do the more advanced.
Is the story good?
Curries.
See that high rise up ahead?
Do you know
It
the
was
story of
abandoned
this
in the middle
title?
of construction.
I have
As
no
far as we
idea.
can tell, the satellite transmission
just
originated from that
take a look
location.
on
Then it was uploaded and distributed through hacked communication systems all around the world.
Is that even possible?
If you had the
Well, you
World
bought that in
resources
the
at your
Netherlands,
fingertips, maybe.
didn't you? That's why I can't read it.
They have access to some serious money. The UN has scheduled a crisis conference for today.
So you told the guys already that you had some visitors in the morning?
Oh, that was fun. That was fun.
Support you need. Looks like we'll be working
Actually, we
together
had
for a
some
while.
problems in the beginning with the sound. The sound was too loud.
Too loud, yeah.
And normally you put it down here, right?
Yeah.
But it wasn't enough. It was really low, like it's now, and,
Yeah.
but we still had to lower the volume in the game.
Really?
Yes.
That's the first time that's ever happened. Bizarre.
This is as close as we can get by car.
Maybe it's
without
because your
attracting
WiiU
attention.
doesn't like us.
Probably. It doesn't like me either. It's a temperamental little bastard. It could just be that this game is considerably louder than something like Monster Hunter or something. Because I've only really streamed with Monster Hunter before. And Zombie.
It's obviously not your
What's
dragon
this?
sword now, is it? This is a special bow
Oh,
you can
yeah.
lock onto a target.
bow.
Should be easy enough for you to use, right?
I've used both.
Okay.
Does every action hero have a bow now?
Mm-hmm. It's mandatory. Government enforced.
I like bows. Now you can shoot enemies and stuff.
I like guns.
They saw you.
Yeah, me too.
And I hate walls.
Hold L. And I even don't have to aim. What do I have to try? ZR. This is this one.
You can
Headshot.
charge it as well.
Are there any cool features for the gamepad?
Not really. It's just ways of using things faster than normal. In fact, I don't use the gamepad in this game.
So basically they could have done that version for the other consoles too.
Yeah, it's still just a crappy port. Fortunately, they fixed the mechanical side of the game up, whereas with most other games they don't. That's why I bought it, because I knew they didn't work.
I lowered the motorcycle with my bow.
Oh, nice. Shuriken turrets, I love them. Yes.
That's it for them.
That's it for them. Stiegi knows how to play.
Yes.
Good to see.
It's been a while, Mr. D.
Oh, it's the one from Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
Hayate asked me to
Is this really some kind of crossover, or is it just random?
The
that you
stories
accept?
of the characters intertwine as far as I know.
And WiiU Hayabusa is in Dead or Alive.
Gets around
Um,
fast.
Is Dead or Alive?
Maybe
Yeah.
I'll
Shadow
bring
Light,
it
yeah.
back in one piece. It's just a loner.
And AA.
Okay. Tell Hayate I said thanks.
I unlocked her as a playable character.
You should have
And
someone
believe
in the
me,
village take a look
They're
at that arm.
completely different.
I will.
It's not just some crappy sort of, multiple character skins. The
Yeah.
character
Yeah.
styles are so different. Her dual dagger style is just ridiculously cool. I didn't want to play with Ryu ever again after I
Really?
tried her. Yeah. And I also got another chick, Kayane, if you know Kayane from Dead or Alive,
How does she
the
know about
brunette.
this place?
Yeah.
She
It's
uses a
classified
sword
top
like
secret.
Ryu's, but in a very different way.
Ways.
And that felt much better as well. Again, I looked this stuff up, but this is the reason why I bought this game, because I knew there were hundreds of hours of replayability in it. Oh, damn! Damn!
Are there even
Just
more
move them,
characters
it's
from
no
Dead or Alive?
problem.
Sorry?
Are there even more characters from Dead or Alive?
I imagine so. But I haven't unlocked them yet, so I still haven't finished the game anymore. We spent 3 weeks trying. It wasn't through lack of trying, it's just every single boss fight after about halfway through the game becomes ridiculous. Like you'll fight the hardest boss you've ever fought, and then just as you kill him, another boss that's 3 times as hard will appear and you have to kill them both simultaneously, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, you think this is hard? This is hard!
That sounds like fun.
It's great. It's good fun.
It is the essence of hardcore.
That's where it all comes from.
So I think I just want to show how it looks like when you die.
Sup, Corp? Huh? Yeah, when you die, you want to actually see what happens when you die.
You're cut off.
Is there no way that I can avoid that damage from the enemy?
More snow in Norway, huh, Rocker? And hail in Copenhagen. It's a good spring. Yeah, I'm still alive, but there's always tonight. I have a feeling he'll be here tonight to kill me.
He's just waiting for the right one.
Yep.
And when I die again, I don't want to play anymore.
He will make it look like an accident.
You can barely see the cat at all in the camera. She's so white.
Do you want to try?
Do it. Do it. Do
Yeah,
it, Poly.
please lose.
Do it for the viewers. What are you doing?
You're mine.
It's totally easy to avoid that.
But no. You lost energy. Look.
But he didn't hit me, so should I lose energy? Okay, you can't block for it.
Winter is coming. Again, winter never ended.
Alright. Oh, I thought it was you especially.
No.
But it wasn't. I really have problems to follow what's going on there. It's too fast for me.
Sadly, you're not the only one.
Your brain gets you.
I think there's this moment when you can play this game by instinct.
It
no?
happens.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you know where the enemies are coming from, and
Yeah.
you just.
It's one of those instinct games, you
Yeah.
know. I had this in Quake 1, you know.
You get a
in,
sense.
in Quake 1, for example, on Nightmare, you know, you really play by instincts when all those guys with that chainsaw show up, you know. On Nightmare, it's that secret skill level, you know. And they throw grenades like shit, you know. And you really, you know, you're surrounded by explosions and you can't see anything, you know. You really have to know from your instinct where's the guy, and you shoot him with your rocket launcher, you know.
You have to
do
die
some-
a lot
do- yes.
until you learn how not to die, and you just have to keep doing it.
You're mine.
This takes a few good sessions, yeah? I think you can turn it off, go to bed, get back on and play again. A few of those, and you get a feel. Whoa.
Is there a speedrun of this game already?
Sure. Good question, isn't it? I'd love to speedrun it. It'd be fun.
You would love to speedrun it.
I'd love to. It'd be a week of training.
I highly doubt that.
Oh, you underestimate the XP level.
How many charges do you have? Unlimited? Just jump away and throw the shit. You also have your bow, you know that, right?
The bows are mostly useless unless there are enemies that are too far away. The shurikens are better
With
because they allow you combo.
ZL and ZR. ZL, you aim, and with ZR, you shoot.
What you want to do is wait for them to counter you, or to hit you, so you can counter. And once you counter one of them, you can then just keep using heavy attacks to counter every single other one until the whole lot in one combo.
By the way, can you guys hear him when he's talking back there?
That's a good question.
There is some delay, isn't it?
Turns out
10 seconds.
you can set it to whatever you want, but the default to that 10 seconds.
You can hear him a little bit, yes. Is it enough to understand what he says? Okay.
Hi.
Oh. Not a good idea.
I'm just eating a burger. I'll be right back. You want some nuggets?
Yes.
You're mine.
Go for it, man.
Right, so what for me?
You're cut off.
So, I think we're stuck. I think we're not good enough for this fight. It's this same fight, right?
Just for lack of experience.
Yeah, maybe we should go back to hero. What are we thinking? We can play on normal. I still don't understand why they call it hero. I think normal should be the lowest, and then hero, and then ninja. I think it's the hardest one.
Hero, I thought Hero was hard.
No. Hero is easy, normal is normal, and
No. You misunderstand. When it dies and asks you if you want to change difficulty, it's asking if you want to make it harder, not easier.
What?
Exactly.
No.
It's on its head. That's the whole point.
No, I don't. No.
It is. Oh, it is. It so is. I'm gonna Google it.
So we're playing on hard all the time.
That's not. It's you know how every game asks if you want to make it easier.
But
Ninja Gaiden asks if you want to make it harder. That's the whole point.
No, I don't think so. I mean, hard was above normal, you know? Hard, like hero, normal.
Was it?
Ninja, whatever.
It was above.
You have to die quite a few times for it to come up. Oh, you've got your special.
I guess I can do that, die a lot of times.
Give it here. Let me show you how to play this game. Rise again.
I'm sorry.
Hero is harder, not easier. Let's try.
This doesn't make any sense.
That's the whole point. It's a hardcore game. It's the hardest of hardcore games.
Yeah, but
Alright.
still.
Weapon. Stupid weapon.
You're cut off.
He chose his weapon. And he refused to change it.
You can change it if you want.
How about dodge again? Right bumper.
Left bumper.
Left bumper. Oh!
No, dodging, to evade.
Yeah, right.
That's right.
The right side of your head, the right, as opposed to the
I
left.
always use this
The
one.
left. Oh. No, you use this one. This is a left. Is it not? Oh wait, no, you're right. Shit. Fuck. Okay. I know less about this game than I remember.
Oh, that was cool. How did you do that?
You have to hit them while they hit you and charge your attacks. Hold on.
The normal attack with
Heavy.
with what?
Heavy. Heavy attack. Wise fast attack.
Just use your bow.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to use it. Bam. Now, watch this. See when you glow, then you can charge it up even further, and you can unlock new levels with it. There we go. See, you tried to hit me. Now I can counter that unlimited. Oh shit! With as many attacks as you want.
How does this counter stuff work?
Alright, so you'll see them glowing red. That means they're about to hit you. Hit them with a heavy. Hold the heavy for a sec and then boom! And then do it again to any direction and you can continue. Even if the other ones aren't countering, you got the momentum now. You can kill 56,000 enemies in a row if you can get it going.
With X or
with X, with your heavy. Y is just a connector. Y is just to keep the combo up and fast, and then you're just waiting for that moment to just rip fucking hearts out of souls, you know what I mean? There you go. It's brilliant.
How do I start the counter?
Huh? When they try to hit you, you'll see them flashing red, then hit heavy, X. It's a timing thing.
I see them red. When do they become red? Ah, there we go.
And remember to hold.
Oh, I didn't hold. Alright.
You don't have to hold when they counter, but if you hold outside of the counter, you can charge. And then wait until you flat, and then let go and you'll kill.
Look.
There.
That was impressive.
That's just a kill.
Yeah, but it was impressive kill.
It was a very impressive kill.
Okay, where's this asshole rocket launcher? I need to kill him.
Spam less, focus more. Now you've got that charge up as well. Ah.
Yeah, but there was no one left.
Yeah, exactly. Be careful. You can save it. Don't waste it like you just did. Chicken nugget.
No, thanks, man.
Why can't I aim anymore? You see that?
L1.
Oh. Alright,
Your
that,
nimble is
that,
full as well, yeah?
that solved the problem.
Solved it.
The bird dude.
Nice.
Should I equip that?
Nimbo?
Is it good?
No, keep the fireballs. The wind blades are just shit. You can use it more often, but it does way less.
No, there's a... I just wanted to go back up there because there's some golden stuff, you know? Like there's golden, golden insect.
Yeah. That's how you can do
No,
They
so
always get you with this grenade.
just need to find the guy who throws I think you really need a huge amount of time to become a professional here.
Of course. That's what it's all about. Learning to become better at it.
Anybody left?
Yeah. Another rocket.
An arrow against the rocket, and the arrow wins. I love video game logic. So now I have the combo. BAM! Oh. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'll catch you to pieces!
Alright.
You wanna switch seats?
No, it's cool, man. It's cool.
Can you get over there?
I really love it to have this. You know, I really love it.
It's good, huh?
Yeah, that I... Oh, Prince of Persia.
I keep forgetting you're a ninja.
Fortunately, they don't do too much of that. It's mostly a game about fighting. It should be. Yes! Yes! If you cut off their head, they die.
The arm is there again.
No, it's not there. If you cut off both of their arms, be careful because they'll suicide grenade you. They'll take a grenade and just run at you and you're fucked.
I always, when I saw this the first time, I think 1 hour ago, I was thinking about, you know, Monty Python's Holy Grail, you know? Oh, it's just a scratch.
It's just a scratch. No, it's not. You've lost your bloody legs.
I spit on you. What does he say in English?
Same shit. Same sort of thing. I watched it the other day.
Sticks. Oh. I always have to look up which...
But yeah, which button's which? Heavy attack.
Yeah, climbing walls is tough. Are you dead now?
Yeah.
Nice! Oh.
Collectible.
Woo! Oh, damn, I forgot about the other one. I'm really happy that I don't care.
Good block.
Yeah. All about fighting.
When you see them flash red like that, just hit heavy in their direction. It's all about direction. There we go. Oh no! That's it. That's it.
There's no way to do anything once they start with it, right?
You have to get the counter off. If you miss the counter and they hit you, you're fucked. Shoot that rocket and fire with it. And then use your info. You know how to do that?
No.
X and A together.
Oh, okay, I know.
Yeah, that's fine. And now you get your wound damage back, so you get your full max health back. You lost it again. You saved up all
Yeah,
your
but
dragon
there
soul
was nobody next to you.
Exactly, you have to hit with them. You don't need to use it when you get it. It charges in your arm and you can use it whenever you want by holding. And you can use it normally now as well, but it won't be charged. Oh, that was it, that was the counter. And then you keep going with X. You hit Y then, so you broke the counter or broke the chain. If you keep going with X, it'll keep chaining to the next guy. And that's the combo.
He's still not dead.
But it's always this combination of melee enemies and some range ones.
Usually, yeah. They just get really hard. Now you've got the big one, yeah? Now you can hold the charger for as long as you can, and then aim to let go.
I don't get it. I hold it and then it was suddenly done.
I just got hit. Beautiful.
That's how you do it.
That's how we do it.
So basically you just go from kind of arena to arena and that's it.
In a sense, with big bosses in between. The whole game is a series
Yeah,
of that.
that's more than enough.
I agree.
There are no jump runs, right?
Not really, no. There's a couple of little, the occasional jump off a roof and fly down towards somebody and, and there's 2 or 3 AA levels as well, where you play as AA instead of WiiU.
Whoever that is.
The chick from Dead or Alive.
Oh, okay.
With Jill
So
Davis.
now I have this red stuff.
Now you hold to charge and then aim at the enemy and let go. Boom! Now keep pushing heavy. You just keep pushing the heavy button.
I have to. Oh, so I never released that button.
No, you just keep pushing it, just keep spamming it, and it'll keep jumping to enemy. And that's a counter, beautiful. And if you see how he tried to do a second one? That would have been an instant kill on any enemy after that as well, and you can continue that. Ooh, yes! Now push heavy. You didn't counter. You held it instead of pushing it like I said.
I don't get the idea of when I have to push and when I have to release it.
Okay, look at me. There's 2 hits. There's hit, kill. Hit, kill. And you're spamming the button, hit, kill, hit, kill, hit, kill. Alright? So you're connecting and then slaughtering in that sequence. And you just keep spamming the button.
And hit is, it's all with X or what?
Only with heavies. The Y button is a whole nother mechanic. It's about getting around the map and jumping and moving really quickly, yeah? It's all about light, quick attacks. You'll use it later with harder enemies that don't allow you to heavy and enemies that block. Because enemies that block will block your heavies and you'll be... But it's really cool. Once you get a feel for it, you become something like a surgeon, yeah? You just accurately slice through the whole game. It's beautiful. It gets me so excited.
So where do I have to go now? I have to go here. Ah, no, I understand. There's this platform. That wasn't my
Running
fault.
now?
Yeah, I have to wall run. So now here we go. Speed run. What the? Oh. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Nice.
Got it.
Bird.
These birds were added from Ninja 2. There were no birds in Ninja 2. You just had 1 checkpoint per level and that was it. And everything you did up until this desert area was 1 level. So if you died, you started the whole thing again.
Man.
That was hard to the core. This crappy Prince of Persia.
So you don't like Prince of Persia?
I love Prince of Persia. I just don't like it when every other game does it. All Prince of Persia into their game. It's clearly about combat.
Do you also like the new one in cel graphics? Or just
The cell shading graphics? I love it, yeah.
I heard. I mean, I think I played first half an hour. I think. Doesn't it become repetitive?
Very. I didn't finish it. I got maybe 70% of the game done, and then it just became about running around levels and collecting orbs, and I gave up at that point. But the story was great. The enemies, like the alchemist, was awesome. There were so many cool zones and areas, and the combat felt really nice. And
I'm also a huge fan of cel shading graphics.
yes, brings something like film and.
You know, 30, the 3D shooter?
Yes, that was really cool.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I haven't played that properly. Oh.
You didn't?
No, not properly. It's only a little bit. Like you played the first try, I guess, different time.
I played it on the hardest difficulty on extra, you know?
Hold it.
Without a mouse and keyboard, just with a controller.
Hold heavy. Now, I keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. You can jump from enemy to enemy by keep pushing the button and the direction and the enemy you want to go to.
And when there's no enemy left, I hold it.
Huh? Well, if there's no enemy left, you can let go. There's no enemy left. But the idea is you want to jump from enemy to enemy and hit them all as many times as you can.
So then I'm just a button basher, you know, in the moment I get this red stuff.
Button mash the shit out of it when you get to the red stuff, yeah. You've earned it. You've earned your button mashing. Later on, you'll learn how to control it a little bit better. But right now, if you hold it, nothing will happen. If you button push, everything will happen.
Oh, I can just open it.
Yeah. But not with your hand because you have this claw.
No, it's going around. Whoa, what the hell?
Amazing. These are really fun.
Yeah, I see. That's this wall. What shall I do?
Beat the shit out of it or use light attacks to get through it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks like it just has to be
No. But I think we do okay. So that we're playing it for the first time. I mean, actually, I played.
Yeah, it's okay. Could be worse.
Thanks.
No problem.
I still don't really believe that Hero is more difficult. I mean, then I think you beat the robot.
Yeah, we will check this afterwards, I guess.
But if it's true, then you beat him on the second degree of skill. I mean, you need to learn it on Hero, right?
Just don't want to prove that I can do it on a normal difficulty. I think you have to kill these guys.
Yeah, but how? That's the question. Do you have an idea for attack? You said just use light attacks, but when I use light attacks, you know, they're just pulling up their walls and...
Yeah, try to get them like that.
I think I have to slide in and then, you know, like...
Don't try to attack them from in the front.
It's hard to get behind them.
But from the side should work. Yeah, one lost his arm, so
I think it just makes him more angry. Doesn't need his arm. He needs an arm when he got
it's better
magic.
with only one arm.
It's like, you know, fuck that arm, I have magic. This was the end of the first second.
Free game.
I think it's really a pain in the ass watching me.
There's
like
nothing quite like the joy of watching someone suffer like you suffering. Use an improv, by the way. It's good. The more you hit the damage.
So, it's just one left. No! Didn't expect me to do something with that.
He refuses to die.
Man, can you just discuss that? I don't want to fight you anymore. Let me know your arguments. No, he didn't. I had
He
a
killed his friend. He really expected
Yeah,
to
okay,
discuss it with you.
I understand that he has a problem, but ha! No, I this one.
He doesn't care about those arrows.
Nice.
Headshot.
Headshot.
I'd like to give him some more.
They seem different than the others.
Damn it. So I will use his friend instead, his dead friend.
So I think we have to come to an end soon.
Polly's new nickname is Mr. Smiley, by the way.
Mr. Smiley.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you can go for another 25 minutes if you want, make it 2 hours, or you can cut it up whenever you like.
Yeah, maybe you do some more gameplay. Because you actually know how to play.
Oh, it's never fun watching people know how to play. Failure is so much more marketable than success.
And I'm the right person. Look. No problem. I expected that.
Left, right. Let's spam it with his arms. Yeah, with his arms. Left,
Yeah, not everything.
Yeah, of course, I don't do this. Oh, okay. I didn't care about the animations.
It's actually a well-built game. Ninja Theory know what they're doing, so
You okay,
it makes it
Hayabusa?
easier.
I'm in the dome. Where
Yeah,
should I go?
I actually think that many people consider
I
the
lost your
Ninja Gaiden
coordinates in the
parts
last
as a bad game
explosion.
because they're just not
the
good
dome
enough.
should have-
Precisely, yeah. People don't like things that are too hard in general, but there are people in the world that love it. The harder it is, the better. And that's what these games are for. Wait until you get to the like you're fighting Marines now. Later you fight ninjas, and ninjas know how to fight. These Marines are nothing. Oh, these guys are just fun after a while because you can kill them all so easily. And then the ninjas, oh. Oh yes.
By the way, what ninja do you prefer? Were you Hayabusa or Shinobi?
I'm a Hayabusa guy. Shinobi was great, but I've never played a modern entry into the Shinobi realm that's this good, you know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, this is the pinnacle of ninja-based gameplay. It's as good as it can be. Like combat, anyway. The combat mechanics for this game are so beyond belief. Just in that you can spend 100 hours playing and still not have a good grasp of how much of a weapon you can hold. Nice!
But I think the better recreation of ninja setting tends to be...
Oh,
It fits better.
that's a whole nother thing, but still, it's PlayStation 1 era. See how you trained in that? Oh, yes! That's the combo!
That's really great. What a great feeling.
In a good? You get rewarded for your time. Oh, now the next one. Nearly.
He's so mighty if it works.
And it only took you 1.5 hours to do it.
Hey, you got a good start. And then as soon as you just start to get a feeling, that's when they throw in the new enemies. And you have to learn all the timings again. Yes! Get the other one. Yes!
Man, this is awesome. Die!
Rocker's going nuts. Woo!
Not this one. This annoys me a bit. That I want him to aim at the guy with the rocket launcher.
Yeah, that's really frustrating. And terrible game design. It's just when in the game
You really
got it
don't
right.
have a chance to aim at him, right?
You have to get away from these guys for a bit,
Yeah.
and then just quick left trigger shoot.
Yeah, but
then
now it worked, but it was random luck.
You just gotta be quicker, and you only need 1 arrow for a kill, yeah? So you'll get the timings right. Nice. So that's a finisher, not a combo, not a counter, so you can't combo from it. But you get lots of dragon power. So you do that well, and you get double Ds. Wait until you get the triple S's out, you feel like
I always wanted to have double Ds.
Oh! Stiegi! What is that? Nice. Full health again. You should switch to the sword and try that out for a while with your new skills.
How do I do that?
When you finish killing this guy, you use the WiiU pad. Nice!
That's how we go. Ah!
Beautiful. Now on your WiiU pad,
Now look at the blood.
oh yeah, there's a change weapons button. And then you can click on the katana. And now it should switch straight to the katana.
Nothing happens. Maybe I have to press here again? Okay.
No, it's still. No. Click on the katana and then maybe push A or something. Yeah, there we go. It just hung. It's not well implemented. In fact, you can do all that sort of stuff with the normal controls, and once you figure out how to do it, it's a lot quicker and easier. I'm sorry.
But you're not changing weapons all the time, are you?
No, that's the problem I hated with it, because I like changing weapons a lot, given situations, and it's just overly complicated. How are we going there in the chat? Okay, so most of the viewers are non-logged in, which means most are coming from the Corsual Facebook. Jew Santa, William the Halo. I don't think we've met William the Halo. Welcome to the show, man. Zully's here, Duck's here, Rocker, Jew. Feeling the love, guys. Feel the love, celebration.
Perfect song for that.
I mean, violence in a way is an act of love.
I agree.
So if you love violence,
I really
And
don't
I
want
love
to be your
violence.
girlfriend.
Shut up, bitch. Violence is love. Oh, this bit's fun. This bit and the next bit's really hard. Let's see if we can do it before
no, I don't like to do it. I want to feel mighty. Can we skip this? Wait. Oh no, I hate this shit. This baiting. What should I do?
Use the bow. And the
Of course.
Yeah, of course. The ranged weapon.
Of course I shoot a helicopter with a bow.
Rambo did this, so it should work.
Oh.
Does he have explosives on his arrows? Or?
Yes.
So, wasn't too hard.
It's good. It's good. Now go do the next bit. With all the health you lost from that bit. I remember being stuck on this bit for a long time, that's all. Golden Scarab back there.
Look, where was it done? So this is the hard part.
I'd like to see how you go.
Oh, this is just to make them feel safe.
Oh, nice attack! Jesus! That's a beautiful counter.
Yes. Look at me.
The problem is that the helicopter's constantly doing damage and breaking your combos. That makes it really hard. And it doesn't stop until the helicopter's dead. So you've got to be trying to kill that helicopter while killing it. I think I figured out the easiest way was to avoid the guys and kill the helicopter first.
Yeah, that's what I try now. Because it's annoying the shit out of me.
It does look easier though. I'm not sure.
You know what? I just kill everybody.
Yes! I love the teleport dash.
At least he aims at the helicopter, not at the guys. It's very helpful.
Does it make a difference which part of the helicopter you
No.
hit?
It's not that specific. Not in difficulty mode anyway.
I mean, you see that the head explodes. It doesn't matter where you hit them.
That's nice. By the way, your combo list is here.
But I can look at that because I have to look at the fight.
That's the first thing you need to learn about a WiiU. The combination of looking at two screens at once. It can be very useful, it can also be massively distracting.
Right, when you're in the action, you cannot watch somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, they did not invent it. I mean, I had a Dreamcast, so...
Try playing WiiU without looking at the bottom screen while you're playing. It can be really tough.
Really?
The game's designed to throw things at you on the big screen while you're looking at the little screen.
So they force it.
In a sense, yeah.
But that's part of the gameplay.
Yeah.
That's what it makes you
Like punching in numbers like codes in a door and shit, and you're like, fuck, I put the wrong code in, and then the zombies coming up on the big screen.
What the hell am I
Zuli, hey man, how you doing? Welcome to the show.
The intel we have says the dome
Rocket's
is still
cheerleading, nice.
solar generator,
Gotta love it.
even though it's been abandoned
Zoo!
for 2 years.
Yeah, you did that without any problems at all.
I'm taking you with me.
Oh, I really, this was the hard part.
It was the hard part. I'm not sure. Maybe hero difficulty is easier. I'm not sure.
It must be, I'm pretty sure.
It's gotta be.
Do I have to go there? Okay, I have to go there.
I'm confused. But that's pretty common for me, so, you know. You get used to it.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense to ask if you want to play harder. If you
It would make sense for a Ninja Gaiden game, but especially if you play the others in the
even
series.
if you're a hardcore Ninja Gaiden fan, once you don't manage to
Do something?
yeah,
Make it
to-
harder. It's not about making sense though, it's about not making sense. Wait until you get to some of the later fights in this game, you'll realize it's about losing 100 times before you
Yeah.
succeed. Okay, yeah, this is much easier. There's no way you could one-hit kill those guys before.
Okay. Another one. Who's pissing me off there? It's just sneaking up from behind, a dirty little rat. Oh, I have nothing actually. I don't care.
Oh,
This guy. I missed you. So if I was him, you know, that would be the moment where I say, okay, maybe he's stronger with his bow.
yeah. Yeah, the bow seems much more
So,
useful.
so I
now,
just
right?
go home to my family.
The source of the signal is above you. You should be able to take the elevator to the top floor. If it's still working anyway.
It's like dancing in a way. You know, I dance through the game.
Dance through the enemies. Just dance through the carnage.
Kill somebody on my way.
That's how you do it.
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat with the grinder.
You know the butcher from Diablo 1?
The butcher, oh yeah. That was one of my early video game memories, I think. Like really hard. And I got to a point where I just couldn't beat it. Couldn't beat that.
Butcher is so hard.
Yeah, for me it was, I was pretty I went very hard.
What was your age then?
When was Diablo 1 one?
I think 1996 or something.
Bam!
You want some? Who wants some way? I have to think about Shell Warrior for some reason. Maybe it's because of the sword?
Later you get dual katanas, and that's pretty much the definitive version of this game. Dual katanas, there's nothing else.
Bam! Bam! You really have a problem now.
Oh! You've got your charge as well. I mean, you can always do this. It's instant when you've got the demon soul, yeah? So you can always charge when you just
Yeah.
And it's great. It's such a powerful. Nice.
So overall, since we are almost finished with our stream today, we can say that this game is great,
I love it.
but it's hard as shit.
It's very hard. What do you think about it, Polly?
Looks like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah? You prefer the Tenchu style Ninja Action?
Yeah, but like I said, they are totally different games, so it's totally on what you prefer in gameplay.
Yeah. I loved the Tenchus, and I really wish they'd make a nice new definitive edition of the Tenchu series, something that combines the stealth ninja action in a way that hasn't been done before, but while revitalizing the old concept. So, happy yet? Oh yes!
I love it. Fucked it up, but
Now let's put on Monster Hunter so you can read some text.
yeah, that's what I miss, the text boxes.
Yeah.
Useless information.
Useless is a matter of perspective, I think, but okay. That's great.
Oh.
Julie was up playing Wushu until 6 in the morning. Nice, man. I expected as much.
You played Age of Wushu?
Last night, yeah, launched last night.
We need a review for that.
Yeah, we're doing. I've been playing it for 3 months. I know just about everything about that game now. I'm pretty close to ready.
Does the story really make sense? Because what I see doesn't make that much sense.
What's happening now is you've been consumed by all of the people you killed, and now you need to rekill everybody that you've killed.
Okay.
In the afterlife.
Exactly what I want.
It's a poor excuse for more killing. And it appeals to a specific
I
kind
mean,
of game.
I would be happy without any excuse. If I even deliver an excuse. Great.
There's a story-free mode for this game, basically, yeah, where it's just all of the fights sequential, and there's also an arena mode where you just fight massively difficult groups of enemies. Nice. Yes. Yes! Now counter, yes! Oh!
One health.
So beautiful. Oh!
Oh.
You can't get out of it once you've missed the counter.
So is this now the best Ninja Gaiden so far?
Oh.
Or do you prefer the other Ninja Gaiden?
I think this is significantly better than the other Ninja Gaiden. Because it still has the hardcore element without the ridiculous punishment. Like, as I say, dying once and then having to start the entire level again. is just
But I thought it was about the
Well, not so much. It's about the difficulty. Getting to a difficult boss, and then having a lot of trouble beating him is one thing, but having to restart the level every time you lose against him means that you don't really get an opportunity to practice. Yeah, you don't get an opportunity to learn the boss's style because you're just constantly redoing the fucking level over and over again. It was too punishing in an unfun way. This maintains the difficulty and the punishment, but makes it more interesting, I think. Well, that's my personal opinion. Ninja Gaiden 2 is too hard.
They should have that as an update to the old versions.
It would be nice, but they'll probably do a HD collection of Ninja Gaiden. They're doing HD collections of everything. We played the Zone of the Enders HD collection last month. That was amazing. I don't know if you've ever played that, but it was great. The only other game series Hideo Kojima has really done other than Moon and Solid.
Why doesn't he die?
That's the shit right there.
But again, it's a game where the developers didn't make all they could with the game. It's just, like you said, a crappy port. It's improved, but they haven't done as much as they could have done.
They haven't used the Wii gamepad, this pad here.
Fuck the Wii gamepad. I mean...
Well, of the Wii edition of the game, sure. And
I mean, this type of gameplay doesn't need any other, features. It's enough just to...
You don't make video games based on what you need. You make them based on what you can do. How far can you push the technology? How far can you push the boundaries?
That is what you should have done.
With this kind of fight, I mean, why do I need another screen for that and stuff? It's really...
One good thing is that you can play the whole game on that screen, if you want. So
I think this works with every game.
Huh? No, it doesn't. Ninja Gaiden, Monster Hunter's patching it in.
That's not an important feature.
It's not, but it can be very, very helpful in certain situations. Many times my girlfriend wants the TV, and then I'm just like, yeah, okay, cool. I'll just pause, switch to this screen, and she can watch the TV. I can even put the TV on with the TV button here.
Yeah, it is cool to have, but I think it's nothing where a developer thinks, oh cool, we could add that feature to the game, so let's port it to the WiiU.
It's not an innovation at all.
You could do that on the PS3 and the Vita, for example.
True.
I mean, why port the game if you don't make use of the features that new technology gives you?
That's true. We should probably wrap up now anyway, yeah? It's almost time.
Yep.
Or you want to get through the boss?
What exactly does it mean to wrap up?
Oh,
so we stop the game?
Yeah, we stop playing and you...
I can't stop. Oh.
I can't stop!
There's another wall on the right side. Where
Yeah, I saw it. I was on my way down when I saw it.
Good.
Speed run! Speed run! Fuck you! Speed run! You won't get me. Speed run! Okay, so you wrap up.
Wrap up however you like. I usually switch to the big camera and then just ask questions. Although everybody in the chat,
we can do that now. I mean,
yeah.
Just press Control and C2.
C2. Bam. Hey.
Here we are.
Stop that.
You can pause that. Yeah, nice. And yeah, talk about your thoughts for the next few minutes, and then we can shut it down. I'll just jump in this chat.
You enjoyed it because there wasn't much blood.
It's not about the blood, No,
of course it's not.
I mean, there are many games out there that have blood, but the game just feels right. I mean, when I really started to have this combo for the first time, it was really like, I felt mighty, and not just because I got a new item. I mean, I didn't get a new item. It was I had the right timing, and I deserved to feel mighty, and that was the reward.
It's rewarding gameplay. It rewards your skill. As you progress in skill level, you're rewarded not with a little pop-up that says, "Congratulations, you're level 6," or "You've won this free item." It's not cheap and scammy. It's meaningful. You're rewarded in the right way by a cool ass screen.
You have the right timing. You are the king in this game, and so
And it looks good too, because when you pull off a cool combo, you cut people up in a way that you shouldn't be able to cut people up. I mean, and the teleport slashes and stuff. Later on, like I don't know if we can show it on the screen. Let's see if anyone can actually see this screen. You can sort of see it. So let's have a look here. Let's get the angle right. Can I go this way? Yeah. So I'm just going to keep scrolling through the list of combos. Look at that bar on the left there. That's not really moving down at all. That's how many combos there are in this game. It's still going. Has it moved from the top yet? Not really. So there are thousands and thousands, and that's per weapon.
Yeah.
So every single weapon, every single character.
But it's all just 2 buttons. It's all
No.
Y and X, and sometimes on the air and on the floor. And I used Y and X all the time.
Exactly. That's just combinations of them.
That's not a
How can I get down to it? I can't get down, but it starts adding combos in.
You just
directional.
Touch the side stuff and then go down.
It doesn't seem to work. But anyway, you start, like, for example, a really good one you learn in the beginning of the game is to spin the controller in a circle and then attack. And you go, and that opens up so many new combos for you from that point where you finish the spin. You can then do a whole bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
And they're just amazing. It's all interesting too. They all have their own name: Bloody Storm, Tremor Shock, Blade of the Empty Air, Helmet Splitter, Underwater Drop. They've got all these unique names, and you can see that there's been effort.
So it has much more moves than like in a God of War or other comparable hack and slash game.
So much more. So much more. It's almost like a Tekken game.
Yeah, like a beat 'em up.
Yeah, like a beat 'em up within the sort of the what would you call it, hack 'em up genre in a sense.
Do you use the same combos in Dead or Alive?
No. They're different. They're different because in Dead or Alive it's a 2D perspective or a sort of a angled perspective.
But still, I think in Dead or Alive you also have heavy and light attack and
That's true.
kicking.
That's true. Maybe there are some crossover abilities. I'm not sure. I've only played this game for about 30 hours. It's nowhere near enough to know anything about it because you learn more every single time you turn it on. You know, it's one of those games that just keeps on giving until you throw the controller at the wall, break it, and give up.
Well, my experience with that is once you have to stop when you're at the point where you cannot continue. Don't be angry. Just put it away for a while. Do something else. Go have a shit. Take a shit.
Let your brain rest a bit.
Come back. And then.
It makes it a lot better, yeah.
Normally it works on the first try, most of the time then.
It's funny too, you fought the red guy in this, the guy with the mask and the red outfit.
Yeah.
He continues to come back throughout the game. On my laptop, you may have seen that the screensaver is that guy. I said to my friend who put that screensaver up, I'll change the screensaver when I finish beating him. It's still on that screensaver. And I will change it when I beat him one day, and I will beat him one day, and you guys will probably see it live as well. Or Stiegi will do it because I imagine he's going to want to play a bit more Ninja Gaiden in the future.
Doesn't. I think there are so many games.
That's true.
There are so many games. So many games. You poor bastards. We have to play so many games.
We're so unlucky. How did we get such crappy jobs? Where did we go wrong in life? That's good. That's good.
We need more time than 24 hours a day for so many games.
Exactly. All right, I'm gonna put that up. I think that's about it then. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so thank you very much for watching. I think you will see each other in the evening again.
Definitely.
8 o'clock.
For either some Neverwinter or some Age of Wushu, or both. We'll have to see how the account situation goes as the crappy jobs. Oh, Rocker.
All right, thanks. Great audience.
Yeah, of course. Thank you guys for being here as well. Yeah, thanks for joining in. I'll see you guys tonight on XPTV. Take it easy. And then we'll go Control.